Grok 2 just launched a couple days ago, and I'm gonna make a video explaining how good it is from someone who builds AI products. So here's the Grok interface. So they have different versions. They have Grok 2 and a Grok 2 Mini. I've tried Grok 2 Mini before. It was terrible, but let's try Grok 2. Let's try Grok now. So first thing is, let's ask it to translate the text below to English. So translate the text. So there's 7 different translations. And let me just do the same translations in ChatGPT, just because I don't remember the exact results. So here it is. Do you want the barrel full and the wife drunk? Yes. The nail stuck out and get the hammer? Yes. So it messed the Chinese translation. Spanish, close enough. Tamil, okay. And I'm not me, my horse. I'm the coach. I'm there. So it sounds like it's not very good at doing Chinese translations. Okay, next one. Write me a code. So this prompt is used to test how good it is at coding other programming languages that are not common, and then can it solve a complex problem. So one thing I've noticed is that I think Grok 2 is a lot slower than ChatGPT and Llama 3.1. So see here, it skipped the logic halfway. That's very weird. Like, if I do this in ChatGPT, it actually gives me the right answer. It gives me the full answer. So that's very interesting that it didn't do that. See, it gives you an answer. So that's kind of disappointing already. All right, next, I want a short answer from you, right? So let's come here. So basically, I want to ask, what's the capital of Canada? But I want one word answer. Ottawa. Okay, so is that correct? Now I want to see its ability to reasoning. So I'm gonna give it 3 different topics, and then I want to explain each one, and then tell me the difference between them. So let's see how well it's good at reasoning. Okay, so it's giving me the breakdown of each one. Mechanism, application, example. Mechanism, application, example. Definition. Okay. So it's interesting. So it sounds like Grok 2 is way better at putting it step by step. When I did this in ChatGPT, it did it, but also like it wasn't as concise as this. See, it said definition, core concept. But they gave a very brief summary. So let's go back to the next one. So I have a sales transcript between Bob and Christine, and I wanted to tell me all the requirements that they have for this project. Okay, custom AI application, functionality, user experience, monetization. Okay, so it looks like I can do this properly, so that's correct. Next question. Okay, I want to see its ability to roleplay. So basically, I want to say you're a scared 5-year-old boy who just got scolded by your teacher. Now write me an email to my CEO where a client ran away and we're missing payments with an action plan on how we're going to fix it. So let's see how good is that roleplay. So they actually misinterpret this a lot. I said like, say it as if you're a 5-year-old boy, but then they're taking this as context to write email. So this is kind of weird. It doesn't sound like it's answering role-playing very correctly. All right, so this is another problem I have. So here I have 4 levels of logic. Basically, I tell it, hey, we're a SaaS company and you have 4 tiers of pricing, 4 types of people, 4 different discounts and additional features. Tell me how much you expected annual revenue for tier 1 and tier 2 are. So let's see how good at doing 4 levels of logic. So these numbers, when I do the same numbers in ChatGPT, it gave me totally different answers than what they have. So here it's saying that it's about 1800, 1600, and 1500. And if I do the same thing here, wildly different. This is 6300, and then here is so. It looks like it can't really do complex logic that well either. Now let's test the context window. So here I have a story that has 32,000 context window, and I hit the password in the story. So I want to see how good Grok is with their context window. So let's put it here. I'm gonna tell it to find the password. So it looks like Grok 2 still can't handle this big of a context window, and they're just trying to be like cheeky about it. So this is 16K. It still can't do 16K. So That's very disappointing. Let's see its ability to write a poem. I want to write a haiku poem with the 4 seasons, beginning with the first letter of the season. So I can do this properly. And then here's another one. So basically, I want to do complex coding. So I say, write me a finite state machine to encapsulate the logic of the Tower of Hanoi game in Node.js. So Tower of Hanoi is a very complicated logic game. So let's see if we can write the finite state machine for this. It looks like it can do this properly. In summary, from testing Grok 2 large, what I find is that it still sucks at multi-level logic. It sucks at having a long context window, and it sucks at role-playing. And its translation is not very good at translating Chinese content. So overall, it's better than the last test I did for Grok 2 Mini, but it's still not that good. And if you have to pay $10 a month, it's not really worth its value.